Hello everyone, welcome to Daily Current Affairs. Today, that is 23rd of December, we basically have 6 major topics to discuss. First is about the Rupur nuclear reactor, which India, Russia and Bangladesh are together going to collaborate. Second is about the 12-channel Tele-ECG machine that has been developed by BARC, that is Baba Atomic Research Center scientists. Third is about the new Blue Flag certificate. Fourth is about the Uday Mitra portal. Fifth is about the National Commission of Indian Systems of Medicine and Homeopathy. And lastly, it is about COMMIT, that is a training program that has been brought out by central government for state government officials. Now, moving on with the first one, Rupur nuclear power plant. Why it is in news? It is because this very initiative has found its place in the annual PIB release. So, what exactly this power plant is all about? This is actually a 1,200 megawatt power plant that is being built in Bangladesh jointly. That is as a result of the collaboration between India, Russia as well as Bangladesh. So what exactly this nuclear reactor is all about? This is a VVER 1200 type reactor, which actually is a more expanded version or more advanced version of the reactor that is being currently deployed in Kudangulam power plant. In Kudangulam power plant, it was VVER 1000, which generated 1000 megawatts or 1 gigawatt. So here it will be generating 1.2 gigawatts. And it is actually the main important factor which you need to understand is that this is actually India's first atomic energy venture outside Indian territory, that is abroad. And the first power plant, it is also the first nuclear power project of Bangladesh. And with this, Bangladesh joined as a third South Asian nation in order to access nuclear energy. So India has signed a civil nuclear cooperation deal with Bangladesh, and with which actually the two sides, that is India as well as Bangladesh, can supply and manufacture equipment as well as materials for the atomic power plant. Now, the area where this is located is very important. It is located in the Pabna district, that is on the banks of river Padma. So please locate this in your map and understand the areas actually through which this Padma river also flows. So more details have been given in the material. Next is about the 12-channel Tele-ECG machine. Why it is in news? It is because this also has figured in the annual release of PIB. So what exactly this 12-channel or Tele-ECG machine is all about? This is actually an ECG machine that has been developed which records all the 12 ECG channels simultaneously and sends a report generated to the mobile devices that is either with the doctor or the health expert. So the most attractive part of this ECG machine is that it is a low cost, at the same time it is a handheld ECG machine. So it has been developed by Baba Atomic Research Center scientists together, and as a result, because it is easily portable and at the same time it is also low cost, it can be easily deployed for diagnostic purpose in remote rural locations, thereby making healthcare in rural areas more affordable. Now moving on to the next one is about Blue Flag certification. Why it is in news? It is because Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change have actually invited nominations for pilot beaches to be certified with Blue Flag from all the coastal states as well as union territories. Now what exactly this Blue Flag certification is all about, you need to understand it. It is a certification by Foundation for Environmental Education. It is done on beaches as well as marina as well as sustainable boating tourism operators when they meet its 30 stringent standards, which basically comes from cleanliness, upkeep as well as basic amenities. So this actually is this environmental organization, that is Foundation for Environmental Education, is actually headquartered in Copenhagen, that is in Denmark, and it is actually a not-for-profit NGO. It is not a governmental organization, it is actually a not-for-profit NGO which constitutes nearly 65 organizations from 60 member countries, and only those countries and only those beaches would be certified which come from their 60 member countries. More details have been given in the material, and along with that, here those beaches which have been selected by the ministry would be actually getting funds through the ongoing integrated coastal management program. So refer the material for more details. Next is about Uday Mitra portal. Why this is also important? Because this has been featured in the annual release. So this is actually a universal loan portal to improve the accessibility of credit as well as hand-holding services to micro, small and medium enterprises. So here what you need to understand is that this is launched by SIDBI, that is Small Industrial Development Bank of India, and it is actually a platform which leverages upon the IT architecture of Stand-Up Mitra portal and aims at instilling the ease of doing businesses or ease of access for medium, small, micro, medium and small enterprises for financial and also non-financial service needs. So it includes both financial as well as non-financial services. So it is through this portal, the attractive feature is that through this portal, a small scale MSME entrepreneur can actually access loans up to 2 crore rupees without physically visiting the bank. More details have been given in the material. So they are Central Council of Indian Medicine as well as Central Council of Homeopathy and their governing legislations also. So the governing legislation is actually Indian Medicine Central Council Act of 1970 as well as Homeopathy Central Council Act of 1973. So you need to understand that these two bodies, that is CCIM as well as CCH, are actually responsible for the regulation of education as well as practice of Ayush system of medicines. More details have been given in the material. Moving on to the last one, that is about commit. Why it is in news? It is because this also has featured in the annual release. So it is actually, what exactly this commit program is all about. This is actually a new training program that has been brought out by the central government for state government officials, that is named as Comprehensive Online Modified Modules on Induction Training, that is commit. Now the object or the main aim of this program is to improve the public service delivery mechanisms as well as provide citizen-centric administration through capacity building of officials who are actually dealing directly with that of the citizens. So it has been brought out on a pilot basis in 6 states, that is Assam, Haryana, Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, Telangana as well as West Bengal in the current financial year, that is 2017 to 18, and the next financial year, that is from 2018 to 19, it will be expanded throughout the country. And also this is brought in collaboration with UNDP, which will be supplementing the existing 12-day training program. More details have been given in your material. That's all from today's current affairs. Thank you.